Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to whoever is watching this. It is the 20th of February, 2024. It is currently 28 past 7. It's a Tuesday evening here in good old Townsville, Queensland. Thanks for tuning in, for whoever is tuning in regularly. Today was a good day. Today was a productive day. No, today wasn't productive. Today was enlightening. So, big news for anyone that's been following my channel. I have officially more or less given my 4 weeks notice, or a month notice. I am leaving my job. I have aspirations in starting my own business, and I want to I don't want to pursue a career in law anymore. For the time being, I think my interests lie in other areas. I do want to start my own business. I want to learn different skills that will put me in a better position when I have, or when I do, or when I will start my own venture. So yeah, today was a very big day in the sense that I went and spoke to my boss, my manager, and I more or less told him not just how I was feeling. We kind of nutted that out maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. And today I just went in and confirmed it. So, look, I got off the phone with a friend this afternoon, and I didn't seem like, I remember saying I didn't feel relieved. It was more like, okay, I have been talking for the last 2 months about having a strong mental, having that grit, having that mentality of putting myself in uncomfortable situations and fucking figuring it out. That's the only way I learn. And I am now going to really find out what I'm made out of. I am more or less alone in the sense that I have no one, no family or close friends that I can lean on and seek comfort. So, and don't get me wrong, they're a phone call away. I am not in a position where I am, my back is against the wall and I have the whole world coming down on me. Not like that at all. It's just I am taking a fairly drastic step out of the norm. It feels as if I'm going against the grain. I am, paving my own path. And it genuinely feels like that. And being alone has put that feeling on steroids. Because every day I am reminded of how I need to be accountable for my fucking life. And again, I have a vision of what I want to do with my life, where I want to take my family, how I want to raise my family, how I want to take care of my own mother, how I want to take care of my friends, how the friendships that I want to build. And it all starts with me and putting myself, or making decisions for me. And I know a lot of those decisions are going to go against fucking a lot of beliefs that I have and what my family and some of my friends may have. But I need to start making decisions for myself. And being alone, again, has injected fucking steroids into that feeling. And this is the first step. This is not the first step. This is one of the steps that I will take, and it's going to be one fucking hell of a ride. It's going to be a story to tell, and maybe these daily updates will be a record of what the fuck, all the turmoils. I really hope there are lots of turmoils. I hope I fail again and again and again. I hope it all comes back and it crushes me down. I really do, because at least I will have the opportunity to learn. And I think it sounds so fucking extreme, but it is better than not knowing. I would rather learn that lesson than go throughout life not knowing that lesson. You know what I mean? So, with that in the background, I chose a poem that I found online. It's called "Failing Forward," and one of the key or why that just the title really stands out to me was it relates back to, again, I mentioned in one of my previous videos about Denzel Washington. His speeches that he used to do at ceremonies and award ceremonies and whatnot, and he always talks about this idea of get up. If you're going to fail forward. I don't know if he says fall or fail, but I think it's more or less interchangeable in the sense that if you do fall, if you do trip, if you do fucking make a mistake, stand up. The worst thing you can do is just sit down or lay and dwell in whatever fucking mistake or error you have made. And I think that is something I carry a lot of in my mental. I very much store that away as something I can lean on. And so I looked up failing forward poems, and I came across this one. I want to read it out. It doesn't have who it is written by, but I will let me find it first. Oh yeah, it doesn't have it, but I want to read it out because I like it and I read out poems. That's what I fucking do. So, anyone that is listening to this, please, I hope you draw inspiration from it. Failing Forward by Anonymous. Failing forward. Failing forward every step, closer to the prize we kept. Though we stumble and we fall, perseverance will stand tall. Mistakes we make, lessons learned, opportunities soon discerned. We grow stronger, wiser too, challenges and struggles anew. Failure's sting may hurt us deep, but scars we bear, a path we keep. For in the end, it's not the win, but the journey we begin. Failing forward, we embrace. With each setback, we find grace. For in our failures, we will know true success and how we grow. Truly, for in our failures, we will know true success and how we grow. I always say it, and I like saying it over and over again. The most valuable lessons in my life I have learned through pain, through failure. I don't know why fucking life is like that. It just is. And that's just how it has turned out for me. I have never learned anything valuable in happiness. And I know that sounds fucking miserable, but the most like biggest changes in my life, the most profound moments, the most breakthrough fucking growing up stages in my life, I learned because I suffered a lot of fucking pain, heartbreak, fucking every emotional setback you can think of. And I don't know what it is, but I have carried it on and just made me a stronger man, like a stronger man. It has made me the man I am today because of those failures, and I can see why a lot of people fucking they put that into the motivational shit, because it's just how life is. I wish it wasn't like that, but it is. So, look, anybody that's watching this, I really hope you do find some sort of source of inspiration from it. And I always say that, especially there's a line in here that I read, and I read it again, and I liked it a lot. It's failure sting my heart. Oh, sorry. Failure sting may hurt us deep, but scars we bear, a path we keep. But scars we bear, a path we keep. I think it means that what we are afterwards is the new us, is the journey that we look back and be like, oh, we learned from that. And they don't ever fucking leave like a scar. Those lessons and how we got to, they don't fucking go away. It's weird, again, in how that seems to be the case. But yeah, life is quite beautiful in that sense, and I think I'm in a period of my life where I'm going to learn a lot, and I think each day making these videos, drawing from certain poems, and going through the motions of exactly what's happening and being present with everything that's happening in my life, I will be a lot stronger for it. So that was look, I feel good for a Tuesday. I hope everyone that is watching this will tune in again for tomorrow. But look, I think that's it for today's video. Deuces.